Vicky LeBlanc. Today's Sunday, May 31st. Oh my. All right. So today is Sunday. I'm still prime time and a half because I have to go through all these gadgets and get it together. But where there's a will, there's a way, and I did it. All right, so let's talk about my wardrobe. So I am wearing this blazer, pinstripe blazer. And now I can turn around and give you guys a frontal view of what it looks like. And this blazer is actually a part of my son's suit, his attire, one of his attire, and also the same blazer that I wore to go to DC. All right, so you know what that means. God stopped me because this isn't the time to go into that. So, what today we'll talk about. What we're going to talk about today, I took out some cue cards. And I thought I'd scramble some topics on there, but lo and behold, they're already stuck. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about being stuck, right? Cousins. All right, so these are some of Ian's cue cards, and they happen to go in line with what I want to talk about. So let's talk about cousins for a minute, because before I give you a preview of everything, this is a fantastic place to just elaborate on cousins and cousins, graven images, burnt sacrifices. Those are cousins. When you hear me say Ishmael and Ishmael not, these are cousins. Lot and Abraham, cousins. Okay. We talk about sorcery, worshiping underground. That's darkness elements, but then we have the cousins. So your cousin you don't really see. People are sacrificing and worshiping cousins, waters, earth bound things. So we have a lot of cousins going on, but I just wanted to talk about the graven images and the sacrifices, sacrificing our children, sacrificing our community, sacrificing education, just sacrificing everything. All right, so that's another preview there. Then spend, right? Oh yeah, that's another cue card there. These are topics. Visit. Let's talk about visit. Yeah, when it's too hot and I have to just let it rip, then I'm gonna do a Anderson Cooper moment. All right, visit. All right, for the people who want to talk about visit, what's a visitation? Another cousin. That's what I was told when I went to that African Badu concert and was told, after the NSA illegal program was instituted without my knowledge, you'll get a visitation. Yeah, I believed a visitation because the angels visited Mary to let her know that Jesus was on the way. Elizabeth, the cousin, and John leaped inside to let her know that the two of them that married. Now, those are two cousins there. Those are a good pair of cousins, a good set. Okay, but then I was manipulated there because I believed, but nevertheless. So then when you hear visitation, that's one of those things like visitation. Well, God visited, and I was thirsty and hungry for God. So what's a visitation? What's a real visitation? A real moment spent, a real miracle, a real manifestation of the presence. We're not talking about just speaking in tongues. That's a manifestation. We're talking about, you're about to go to hell. You see an out of body experience. What is it? Is it the levitation video that I showed? Is that a visitation? No, that's a visitation from hell, an invitation to hell. But then there's a visitation where God will release an angel, an archangel. He will release it and let you know that I'm here to give you an extra hold of what you have to do. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. So, all right. It seems like God, You would think that God wants me to preach, but I've got a job to do. I'll preach this way. I'll leave that ground for someone else. Crown. Do you see how God works? I just picked up these cue cards that Ian scrambled on, and I was going to recycle them and use them, you know. And a crown. What crown? God, Jesus, what a crown. Crown are you wearing? Are you wearing your cousin's crown? What crown are you wearing? A jewel? What crown are you working towards? Are you stuck? That's why Juanita Bynum. Are you stuck? Where are you going? Where's life heading? Where are you taking? I'm stuck right here. I'm stuck. I've got some things to do in the next couple of days that's going to make or break this season for me. Breaking is not an option. Failure is not an option. Execution is an option. All right. So, what am I going to spend my time doing? What am I going to remind you of? Cousins, the sacrifices that our children are being sacrificed. Children are being sacrificed. Law enforcement sacrificing our children because we don't have the right. We have a shortage of people. Okay, so when bullets are flying, it's the Reds, the Bloods, and the Crips, Latino gang members against police gang who are taking point, cap voler point. Let's go. Okay, to be stronger in the streets. So we've lost what law enforcement should be about. Why not? And then if it's going, there's a lack in compliance and institution. So then let them learn the law. Let police academy be longer, and it shouldn't be a 6 months and then give you a way to trust you with a life. If it's just going to be that. You know, if it's just going to be, well, I have a badge, I have a gun, I can do what I want to do, and because I'm out here, you listen to me, that should not be the angle, because I think it should be you're going out to put your life on the line, and I respect that. But if you're just going to say robbers and cops, then the whole avenue of what allows someone to be a cop should be readdressed. All right, then go to law school and then become a cop. All right, well, remember that. Where you're spending your time. Don't get stuck. Aim for the crown. I feel like JC right now. And don't let that cousin in. All right. Vicky LeBlanc, are you skiing? All right, have it. There you go. And digest it. Take it as your own. Bye.